Good morning, everyone. This is Judowski. Posted a video earlier teaching you guys how to trade the level 3 semaphore and the absolute strength histograms efficiently. So in this video, I'll teach you guys how you can enter a trade when you missed a trade setup, and also how you take your profits more efficiently, getting all the pips in the market. So first of all, let me mark these 3 deviation points here. Let me show you guys something here. So I'll go to the 4 hours time frame. You can see I'm in the 4 hours time frame. You can pick any deviation points here, any deviation points, guys, anyone. So I mark these 3 areas. You can see this. And head to the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, this was the first one I marked. You can see this. So head over to the 5 minutes time frame to get a blue vertical line. You can see I got this my histograms are blue. Probably there will be a blue vertical line here when taking a trade. Head over to the 15 minutes. I got a blue vertical line here. Okay, first of all, let me see. Okay, you can see this. First of all, sorry about that. This deviation point is going in line with the level 3 semaphore indicator. That's for the first vertical line I marked. The second one I marked, this is going against the level 3 semaphore indicator, like a counter trend. So I'll use the other strategy I told you guys, and the last one is going in line with the level 3 semaphore indicator. You can see this. So I head over to the 15 minutes time frame. So I got my histograms are blue. Probably I got a blue vertical line. You can see when taking a trade you get a blue vertical line here. So I head over to the 30 minutes time frame. Okay, to get a blue vertical line, I got a blue vertical line. You can see the histograms are blue. Sorry. Okay, the histograms are all blue. You can see this. They're all blue. So I'll take the trade when the candle closes for a buy. So when this candle closes and the histograms are blue, I'll take the trade. Now perhaps I missed this trade setup. You can see. So when entering a trade, probably when taking a trade, for instance, I missed this trade setup and I want to re-enter this trade. So you pay attention to the trend, pay attention to the semaphore indicators. So so this trade was going for a buy. You can see it was going for a buy. It's going for a buy. It was going for a buy. You can see went up for 79 pips. Now first let me show you guys how you take your profit. When you take this for a buy, you take a profit in the 30 minutes time frame. You can use the 15 minutes time frame if you wish to, but a friend of mine taught me how to use it more efficiently. So I studied the charts for several hours. I'm going to test it hopefully today. I can see. So you take a profit in 30 minutes time frame. So when you get a level 2 or a level 1 semaphore indicator in the 30 minutes time frame, you take a profit and you close that trade. You can see. Then I got level 2 semaphore indicator here. You can see from the 4 hours time frame. This is the pink 2 I marked. Now this is going against the level 3 semaphore indicator. So I'll use a different approach for this. So I head over to the 5 minutes time frame. This is the 5 minutes time frame. My histograms must be red, the red vertical line. Then I head over to the 15 minutes time frame. to get a red vertical line, and my histograms must be red. You get one when taking a trade. You get one. I can show you guys. So when the candle closes, I will skip the 30 minutes time frame. I explained this in my previous video, because I won't get a red vertical line. Sometimes it might be lucky, might get, most times it might not get, but I can see I didn't get a red vertical line here, because it's telling me that we are buying. You can see this level 3 semaphore here in 30 minutes time frame. We are buying, so I'm going against the trend, so I will skip the 30 minutes for confirmation. So when the candle closes, I take my trade here. You can see now perhaps I missed this trade setup, this trade for a sell. I missed this setup. So what I do is that I pay attention to the semaphore indicators. So perhaps I missed that for a sell, so you can see. Then I got to level 1 semaphore indicator here. You can see I got to level 1 semaphore indicator. Whenever you see these semaphore indicators, the level 1 semaphore indicator, the level 1 semaphore indicator, the level 2 semaphore indicator, whenever I see these indicators, always look for the level 3 semaphore indicators. Very important, guys. Always look for the level 3 semaphore indicators, because the level 3 semaphore indicators indicates the overall trend. They indicate the overall trend, the general trend. You can see they indicate the overall or the general trend. So when taking a trade with a semaphore, with a level 2 or a level 1 semaphore indicator, you ask yourself if you are going in line with the general trend, the level 3 semaphore indicator, or you are going against it. You can see in the level 30 minutes time frame, the vertical line was here. I'm going against the level 3 semaphore indicator. You can see this like a counter trend, so you can see that. So I got a level 1 semaphore indicator. You're telling me to buy, so since I know I'm going to sell, I'll wait to get another level 1 semaphore indicator at the top. So I got one here. You can see I got one here for a sell, the level 1 semaphore indicator. You can see it must go number to number, guys, 3 to 3, level 1 to level 1. If it was a level 2, then to be a level 2 to a level 2 semaphore indicator, number to number, guys, number to number. Pay attention to the trend, guys. So when I got the level 1 semaphore indicator, then I wait for my histograms to be red. So when they are red, you can see for a sell position. So when the candle closes, I can take my trade from here, and okay, to go for a sell. Perhaps you miss this setup, perhaps you miss this, then get on going. I got to level 1 semaphore indicator at the bottom. You can see this. There will be patience to get a level 1 semaphore indicator at the top, going in line with the level 3 semaphore indicator for the sell position. You can see this, guys. So perhaps I got one here, so I wait my red vertical line. So I can see I got the red vertical line. The candle closes. So when the candle closes, then I take that for a sell. In order for me to take my profit, then I'll wait to get a level 2 or a level 1 semaphore indicator on the 30 minutes time frame. You can see this, guys. Level 1 or level 2 semaphore indicators for in the 30 minutes time frame. So when I got the level 2 semaphore indicator on the 30 minutes time frame, you can see the 4 hours. You got the deviation points, guys. You can see the strategy, guys. I'm taking three trades in the Euro GBP pair. I took 3 trades here. 1, 2, 3. You can see this, guys. So for this other deviation points, 5 minutes time frame, you can see blue vertical line, 15 minutes, the blue vertical line. You can see this, 30 minutes, the blue vertical line. So when the candle closes, I'll take the trade from here. You can see I get a deviation point in the 30 minutes time frame. Perhaps I missed that trade. For instance, I missed that trade. Now how will I enter? How will I come in? So for instance, I missed this setup. You can see for a buy, Then I'll pay attention to the semaphore indicators in the 15 minutes time frame. So I got a level 1 semaphore indicator here. I'll be patient till I get another level 1 semaphore indicator at the bottom. You can see this, guys. So when I get to level 1 semaphore indicator at the bottom, so I'll wait for the candle to close, and the vertical lines must be blue. As you can see, they must be all blue. Okay, head over to 30 minutes time frame to confirm that you get a blue vertical line also. Since we are buying, you can see closes is all blue, so take that trade from there. Okay, perhaps you missed that. See, I got a level 1 semaphore indicator here. So since I know I'm buying, I'll be patient till I get a level 1 semaphore indicator at the bottom. The same process, guys. So you can see the same. So let me show you guys another pair. Let me show you guys something. Let's use another pair. Okay, let me use this. Let me mark these 3 areas. Now since I'm selling, now the more easier way to do this, if you don't want to go head over to the 5 minutes, the 15 minutes time frame, a user in Forex Factory, I gave a more suitable solution for that. Just head over to the 30 minutes time frame and wait for a confirmation to be more easier for you. Instead of you switching between time frames, head over to the 30 minutes time frame for the confirmation. You can see I got a red vertical line in 30 minutes time frame. If I go to the 15 minutes time frame, I will definitely get a red vertical line here. So you can see a red vertical line in the 15 minutes time frame. Same in the 5 minutes time frame. Yeah, but if you want 3 confirmations from the 3 time frames, then you can do that. So when the candle closes, I'll take this for a sell. You can see I'll take it for a sell. Taking my profit, head over to 30 minutes time frame till I get a deviation point. So from here I took it for a sell. It went down till I got a level 3 semaphore indicator. Now perhaps I missed this trade. Perhaps I missed this trade setup. I'll head over to the 15 minutes time frame. So since I'm selling, you can see I got a level 1 semaphore indicator here. I'll be patient till I get a level 1 semaphore indicator at the top. Since I'm selling, I got one here. You can see this. So when it closes red and the histograms are red, I'll take that for a sell. Perhaps I missed this trade. I got a level 2 semaphore indicator. I'll be patient till I get a level 2 semaphore indicator at the top. You can see patience. So I got one here at the top. Since it goes in line with this level 3 semaphore indicator, since we're selling. So when the candle closes, my histograms are red. You can see they're all red here. Head over to 30 minutes time frame to confirm they're all red. You can see they're all red. So when the candle closes, take that trade from there. You can see, guys, that is it. So I'll close the trade. Now this 4 hours time frame, you can see this deviation point, the pink 2, is going against the level 2 semaphore indicator. It's telling me that there'll be a level small retracement here. You can see the pink 2 is going against the level 2. So I'll head over to the 15 minutes time frame. I will skip the confirmation in the 30 minutes time frame. So here 15 minutes time frame, I got a blue vertical line. If I head over to the 30 minutes time frame, I won't get a blue vertical line. You can see I didn't get a blue vertical line. The histograms are not blue. It's telling me we're still selling. So I'm going against the trend. See this? Since I'm going against the trend, I won't head over to the 30 minutes time frame. You can decide to use this approach, or if you want to stick with the trend, then use the other approach, guys. So that is it. So when the candle closes, I take this for a buy. So that is it, guys. That is it. Any question, feel free to ask me, guys.